Hello, and thank you for joining us here on the On-Chain News Network. My name is Stephanie Page. Today is July 11th, 2022. Here are some of the news we will be covering. UniSwap phishing attack. Global crypto rules in October. Ripple CBDC news update. Flare mainnet launch. Gamestop launches NFT marketplace. Sandbox partnership. SHIB continues to burn tokens. CZ, CEOs of Binance initially said in a tweet that our threat intel detected a potential exploit on UniSwap v3 on the ETH blockchain. The hacker has stolen 4,295 ETH so far, and they are being laundered through Tornado Cash. And 10 minutes later stated connected with the UniSwap team. The protocol is safe. The attack looks like from a phishing attack. Both teams responded quickly. All good. Sorry for the alarm. Following recent market turbulence, the Financial Stability Board, FSB, stated it will propose strong global rules for cryptocurrencies in October. The FSB, a committee of regulators, treasury officials, and central bankers from the G20, has so far limited itself to monitoring the crypto sector. Recent market upheaval has exposed crypto markets' volatility, structural vulnerabilities, and growing connections to the larger financial system, the FSB stated. The failure of a market player, in addition to imposing potentially large losses on investors and threatening market confidence arising from crystallization of conduct risks, can also quickly transmit risks to other parts of the crypto asset ecosystem, the FSB said in a statement. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, has dropped 70% since its November high of $69,000, leaving many investors with losses. Terra USD crashed earlier this year, and withdrawals from Celsius Network and Voyager Digital shook markets. FSB says stablecoins should be regulated if used as a payment method. The FSB will report to the G20 finance ministers and central bank governors in October on regulatory and supervisory approaches to stablecoins and other crypto assets, the FSB said. The FSB has no lawmaking powers, but its members adopt its regulatory principles. The watchdog lags the EU, a prominent FSB member, which agreed to new crypto market rules last month. The FSB said crypto assets are used for speculative objectives, but don't function in a regulation-free space and must follow existing standards. Many nations demand anti-money laundering regulations for crypto companies. FSB members are committed to using the enforcement powers within the legal framework in their jurisdiction to promote compliance and act against violations, the FSB said. 90% of central banks are now studying central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, up from 80% in 2021. Many central banks will likely mint CBDCs like the Bahamas, China, Eastern Caribbean, and Nigeria. In two recent pieces, we discussed CBDC's potential to increase global financial inclusion and the barriers to doing so. CBDCs and digital currencies more generally have several applications and use cases, including as drivers of economic growth. Over 1,600 worldwide financial institution officials recognized blockchain for payments as an efficiency driver. According to Flare Networks, a final audit of the token distribution smart contract code is taking place. Once the audit is successfully completed around July 11th, the Genesis event can occur. Upon validating the Genesis block, Flare Network will enter observation mode. What is observation mode? This is a period of at least 8 weeks to conduct final tests and provide time for the network to become sufficiently decentralized. That would put the distribution of FLR for the week of September 5th. Today, Gamestop announced the opening of its non-fungible token marketplace, which will enable gamers, developers, collectors, and other members of the community to purchase, exchange, and trade NFT. The company's NFT marketplace allows users to really own their digital assets, which are represented and secured on the blockchain, and is a non-custodial, Ethereum Layer 2-based marketplace. Parties can link to their own digital asset wallets, such as the recently released Gamestop wallet, through the marketplace, which can be viewed at nft.gamestop.com. The marketplace's functionality will develop over time to include more categories, artists, and Ethereum contexts, such as Web3 gaming. Financial titans are establishing themselves in the metaverse to get a first-mover advantage in the Web3 evolution. South Korea's KEB Hana Bank partnered with the Sandbox to build a virtual branch in the metaverse. KEB Hana Bank plans to launch its metaverse franchise through the Sandbox blockchain-based environment. Sandbox's virtual environment will let the Korean bank's metaverse arm provide primary financial services. KEB Hana also wants to stimulate user investments and engagement with existing Sandbox partners. Hana Financial Group launched in the K-verse to target Gen Z customers. So Jung Kim, deputy president of KEB Hana Bank, said, "The metaverse is how consumers will experience Web3, and we want to be a part of it." This alliance can open the door to a new service, especially for young people. Cindy Lee, CEO of Sandbox Korea, said KEB Hana Bank's entry into the metaverse to develop new content begins the next frontier of easy-to-use metaverse financial service for users. Industry heavyweights across sectors consider metaverse as the entrance point into the inevitable Web3 transformation. The entertainment business is also plunging into the metaverse. Playboy partnered with Sandbox to develop a meta mansion and introduce NFT. In Sandbox's virtual world, the media firm will open its virtual party home. SHIB and U burn rates have significantly increased by about 231%, according to the SHIB website. A percentage, or 196,820,007 SHIB tokens, were destroyed and 25 transactions were noted about 10 hours ago by the SHIB Twitter account. In addition, in several transactions during the past few hours, millions of SHIB have been transferred to dead wallets. Burn rate SHIB. Thanks to SHIB, a member of the Shiba Inu community named Gossip SHIB thinks that daily continual burns may be necessary to raise Shiba Inu pricing over time. Expectations continue to be raised for future initiatives like the SHI stablecoin, whose launch, according to SHIB principal developer Shytoshi Kusama, may occur in 2022. Shibarium beta phase may debut in Q3 2022, according to current updates provided by Unification. That is all for today. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please comment below and tell us your thoughts on these stories. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video. You stay classy, crypto community.